Okay. Flintridge, California, visiting my old stomping ground. I've jogged an intense amount of times on this street, through this area of La Cañada, the best half of La Cañada. There is no, in my opinion, there is no better residential area that I've ever been to than Flintridge. It's just canopy after canopy of oak trees. I mean, it's a full-on sunny day right now. I mean, it's beating down, no clouds in the sky, and yet there's all this filtered sun, beautiful oak trees, just intense amount of oak trees. So much sculptural, so many sculptural trees, oleanders up there. Let's see, I'll go down here. Beverly Hills doesn't, in my book, doesn't come close. San Marino doesn't come close. Certainly not like Point Doom or Sarah Retreat in Malibu. This street is amazing as heck. They don't come close in terms of just where you want to be. Like, if you're just at home in your immediate neighborhood or on your property, this is the place that I would want to be. I mean, I'm only covering about 1/8 of a percentage of it. And the San Gabriel Mountains in the background are just ridiculous. You can't beat it. So now I'm just turning around. I mean, I'm just hitting a little edge, a tiny little edge that I know so well. I've spent countless hours here, huffing and puffing, jogging. But now I'm going to come down in this nice shaded area, and you know, that's pretty cool. Look at that, just a complete canopy of oaks. Oh man. But one area of Flintridge is just as good as the other. There isn't any, you know, I mean, they're all great. There isn't any bad area of bad part of Flintridge. I mean, and it's just loaded. I mean, I'm glad where I am right now for a lot of other reasons, but just straight beauty. If you were to film like a commercial in the most amazing residential area and just have kids riding their bikes, or a guy coming out and picking up his newspaper in the morning, you just don't get any better than this. And the beautiful homes set back off the street. They're almost all set way back off the street. They're not all mansions, but man, well, they're not mansions, but they're certainly amazing pieces of property. Yeah, just lush. Now this is kind of like the main thoroughfare through Flintridge. I mean, it's definitely the busiest street in Flintridge, if there is such a thing. There isn't, obviously. But this, you know, there's horse trails all through here. So this isn't my favorite street in Flintridge because it's a little wider and, you know, it's not as quiet.